Howdy folks, welcome back to the Taylor Brooks Road to the Show series here on MLB 23 PS5 episode 1 something, I don't even know, 147? I don't know. Something around that. So, let's get into this. Last time out, faced Washington, got back on the winning track, absolutely destroyed them. Let me pull the mic a little closer to me. Right here. Okay, so yeah, we crushed them. Taylor threw a complete game shutout, first one in a bit. And I think his second on the year. So we're 5-2, 1.93 ERA, 56 innings, 77 Ks. And our next start is going to be against Tampa Bay. This is the start of three straight road or divisional games against the Rays, Red Sox, and such. So let's check out this Rays lineup and rotation real quick. They signed Scooble. We've seen them this year. We know they're really good. I think the division winner the last couple of years. So, I mean, Adam Turner's still there, Wander Franco, Rosarena. I mean, what are you going to do, man? We've been good against them in the past, though, so let's stay on that right now. We're sitting at 5-3 with a 3 ERA. So let's get to 6-3. We're sitting at 18-18 on the year. Rays are 19-18. This is a good chance to hop them, or at least grab a win. So let's do it. We have a series against Miami. I do want to work on cutter control, so let's do that. And we lose that series against Miami. So 2-2, so we're 20-20 right now. That's our lineup on the right. There's on the left. Something has changed in their lineup. Looks like no Wander Franco tonight, so that's nice at least. We don't have to face Wander. Let's wear the orange. I'm going to turn up the gain. I've been working with levels just a bit throughout, you know, like getting used to this new mic and everything, so let's do it.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. This show brings you game one of a huge 4-game weekend set.
I know
it's
why.
The Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back for the first.
They turned the mic around. I'm an idiot, bro. Yeah, the mic was turned around.
So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Taylor
Let's keep that.
Brooks. And
Put that back where it was. All right, 8 starts, 5-2, 1.93. Let's ball.
Last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step.
This game might be the game where we hop to the next level with Tyler Stevenson.
Go up to the plate.
Let's see how our game sounded a little too loud. Let's pull that. Yeah, we're good. All right, Manuel. Popped foul. Just gonna go back to the heat, I guess.
Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout.
Don't feel like he can catch up to this. Well, we missed our spot. It's flown out to Wood playing center. Always a treat when he plays the captain of the outfield. So Stevenson catches us decent on the corners, or average on the corners, decent up the middle. Great in the outfield outside of the notorious Jesse Winker. Jesse Stinker out and left. But Jesse is, I don't know, has he started hitting this year? That's a hit, bro.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Wild throw, but it's not there.
Here's Turner now. Big time power.
So Nolan Jones, or not Nolan Jones. Is it Nolan Jones? He takes the bag. Greg Jones. Bunts for a hit and then steals second.
Off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Jones over at second, one down.
And that's fouled off. So a 1-2 count. Speed him up and in. Adam Turner to center field. 1-0 Rays.
Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores.
Good piece of hitting on a good pitch.
And stepping in for the Rays.
Adam Turner comes through for the Rays.
Brooks, an all-star a season ago.
So they've got an early lead. And a Rosarena.
Swing, and this one's blasted.
Oh, I think Wood's got a beat on it. He does, just shy of the track. I think this game sounds way too loud. Yeah, there we go.
Isaac Paredes now. That one's in there. Strike one. On the ground right side.
So foul ball. Gonna have to hope for a bigger day out of our offense. As we've already given up one. This is a good Rays offense, and we strike out him on the curve. We strike out Paredes on the curve, so into the bottom of the first we go. We're gonna go 1-2-3 to Rasmussen.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the rookie first baseman,
Kyle Manzardo.
Yeah, there's the strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective.
We know
you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
we know Stevenson is going to be the catcher for a while. We still sit at the +5 control boost. Next would be +10. That would be nice. I think that's going to be achieved in the next game or two.
So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job,
I'm not sure when. Hello, Colson Montgomery, a former Orioles prospect that we just let walk. I mean, and an odd choice. He's got a potential.
And now 2-0. Fans don't really understand.
And I didn't get the move, honestly. Sitting here looking at Colson, he's a 78, still 25. He's good in the field. Not bad against righties, but really bad against lefties.
Understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Kind of chose the route of Thomas Segis, and I like Segis. I think he's going to be fine. I don't think he's going to be as good as Colson. Not sure. Not quite sure how Colson's such a high overall.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little.
Kind of has a poor. He kind of has a poor skill set, especially not being able to hit he can't hit lefties to save his life. And he might not hit lefties. That's played by Hamilton. 2 down. Well, watching my Braves play today against the Mets in a doubleheader, and currently, right above me, we hold a 4-0 lead in the bottom of the 8th against the Mets.
You're better off taking that pitch.
It's nice seeing them have so much success, and the Mets stink. Sorry to any Mets fans out there. I can't stand the Mets. But I would like to see the O's gain some success here soon. We've been pretty mediocre so far in Taylor's entire career. The 1-2. He went circle change. Strikes him out. So, middle of the second, and we go 1-2-3 again.
Back now at Oriole Park, and now the batter.
My roommate's making taco meat. Something smells really good.
0-1. Here's a fun note on Kelly. Guys find out they've been drafted all kinds of ways. Kelly was actually presenting a project. Now this ball is well.
I don't think it's gone.
Got a chance. And it hits the
Winker is not going to play it. It's a lead-off double. Thank you,
double.
James Wood, for being there. Honestly, if we had a better left fielder, that probably gets played. But I can't really blame anybody but me on that one. That ball missed its spot badly. It's going to move Kelly over. The problem is, if we walk this guy looking for a double play, he's extremely fast. He's a huge threat to steal second. And then Adam is even faster. But Greg doesn't have the best stats. And Taylor, obviously known for his strikeout stuff.
And misses inside.
So the answer's clear here. A strikeout is the way to go.
Certainly is a benefit to him.
But 1-2. Good start.
Kelly stands at third with one gone in the inning. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations,
got him. Let's freaking go, Taylor. That's a really big pitch.
Struck him out. Adam Turner next to hit for the Rays. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 outs with a runner at third.
0-1. And that's outside. And swung on a miss. So Taylor with a chance to get out of it. Turner knocked one in last time. He hit the cutter. That's why I don't want to throw that here. Ooh, bad pulse. Bad
On the
pitch.
ground, right side. That's a base hit as a
And
run
Adam
score.
is just an absolute hit machine. His second hit of the day, his second RBI.
Behind in the count right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick,
Well,
strong wrist to pull
we
that
did what
off.
we needed
Now
to
they've
get
got
out
some
of the
speed
inning,
on
and then
first,
we didn't
so
get
we'll
out
see
of
if
it.
they try to get him into motion.
And
Have
the
to
1-0.
imagine that Adam takes
Swing and a
off here
miss as He
soon.
was late that time.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and
Trying to
hit.
watch Adam going.
Pitch
Oh,
misses.
blue.
3-1 now.
Just attack him.
And he
Taylor.
walked him.
Blue.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes the
Obviously,
0-1. Swings
tons of
through
speed
that
on
one out
base.
front that time.
Beat him up and in, Taylor.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Going to the curveball. Got him with it last time. He fouled it off.
And the right-hander
Outside
deals.
slider.
And 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
On the ground.
Good job, David.
And that'll
Good
do it.
play. And that'll end the third, but we give up another one. An error lets Hellman on, but nobody's getting
And welcome
around.
back. And here's the first
Boss
baseman,
battle for Kyle Manzardo. That's an odd one.
Brooks back to work. Good eye right there.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate. And
Taylor had a
patience
pretty
definitely
good
seems to be the name of their game in this one.
April,
Doing a good job
and
of
he
working
started
the pitch
May in a
count,
great
and
way.
they've been able to push a couple of
But
runs across to score
once
as
again,
well.
it's going to take some time for Taylor to
1-1
really
is
get
fouled
comfortable
off.
with Stevenson. But once he is, man, it'll be like
And a 1-2.
the September of last year all over again.
And there's
Taylor
the ball.
winning about every game he stepped on the mound, trying to lead this Orioles team to a wild card spot.
Pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
I think I can just go fastball low and in. That is right down the
Hard
middle.
hit left side.
Taylor's not hitting the spots
Moves
great,
it to
but
first.
it's
And
easily
one down
playable
to
for
the fourth.
Sagis,
That's
and
what
we
they
will
do
add
off
some
man.
pitching clutch.
Fastball
Beautiful.
right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into
So the
gap.
mic quality is
Montgomery,
way
the next
better.
to hit, takes ball
After
one.
listening back to the video, the videos I've put out so far, I'm very happy with it, and it's a huge upgrade over the
Next pitch is
the
outside.
red microphone I had, the Quadcast. Got a Blue Yeti mic. I love it.
And that one is
Maybe I'll start a
lifted in the air.
podcast. That should be
Wood
two
drops
down.
over to his left. Pulls it in.
This Wood
and there's
pulls it
two
in.
away.
2 down.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Michael Massey.
Recording this very tired.
Pitch misses there.
I've
and
been
that is ball one.
Dog sitting for the last too long. On the
That's
ground,
third,
playable
and
for
that one
Sagis.
handled.
Dog sitting
Brings
for
it
the past
across.
28 hours,
And
and
that
the last.
is that.
Hey, Max relationship with our boy Thomas. Maybe he'll come through for us. Nobody comes through after the
Welcome
leadoff
back.
double.
All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher.
Dog sitting for the last
Carson
28 hours.
Kelly.
This
That one down the
12-week-old
line,
puppy.
And foul ball.
Dude, it was a nightmare. The last,
The pitch.
couple hours there just would not leave me
Fastball
alone.
is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle
Pooping and
away,
peeing all
and
through
that's
the
where a
house.
pitcher can really finish
Easy
off that
play out there.
McLean grabs
Up
it
against
on
the wall
run.
for the great fielding, Matt
Manuel
McLean.
Margot next to hit for
I
the
like
lead.
Matt McLean. I really like him. He's originally a Red. I wonder if we pulled him over in some sort of trade with Noelve Marte. So we've got 2 shortstops, but McLean plays every single position on the field except catcher and first. He's great in the field. He's hit well this year. Hits better against lefties, but I don't know. It kind of puts like Noelve in a spot where he's not going to get too much time. Although I do think Noelve is probably our starting shortstop next year. And the reason I'm not frustrated at all with the O's right now, I mean, we've made some bad decisions management-wise, but I just feel like the pieces for this rebuild are still so in place. I love the Stevenson signing. I hope we go get Adley at an extension, but if not, we give money elsewhere, you know? I think Noelve Marte is going to be the shortstop of the future. I think Sagis is a very serviceable third baseman who's pretty solid. Winker's still in left, but like guys like Drew Jones, Matt McLean, Hellman, James Wood, obviously, are the main points of this rebuild in the outfield. And Taylor's going to hold it down as the ace, regardless. And him and Grayson Rodriguez, for the past, 40 starts, have been killing it, So, I'm a believer, personally. That's a hit for Jones. And that's going to be cut off, but Jones has himself a double, maybe a triple if he gets going.
It's a double, and his second hit.
With Adam Turner hitting so well today. Such a good bad ball hitter. It's not like you can just pitch around him. We're just going to go to him.
Turner stands in with 2 away.
Adam is not a real player in real life. We actually made him back in MLB 19. And we import all our former Road to the Show players. So, Adam goes down.
They're up 2-0.
And we still are down 2-0. Bottom of the 5th. Let's hit, guys. Nope. Only 2 hits today.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
4, 5, 6 2 up.
Goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
So 2-0 to Randy.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And that's a strike.
Retiring the side in order is not looking great. Arozarena walked last time, and he'll foul that off. Pretty late on 96. Gonna go up and in heater and just pray.
And that's
he took it.
Man, that's a tough one.
Well, immediately we failed.
But I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So Paredes is 0 for 2.
Paredes up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Rudder takes
and
off.
Arozarena takes off.
Swing, fouled off.
That is so close to being off the wall. So we are lucky. Doubt Randy goes again. 1-2.
Rudder at first with no outs here.
Wow. Just watch a very clutch play in the field by Austin Riley.
Next offering is downstairs.
Now let's get a clutch strikeout. Beat him up and in. Beat him up and in.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Don't miss too bad here, Taylor.
Hit on the ground might be
Beautiful.
2.
It's a double play ball.
Relay to first, double
Hit it hard right at a guy, 2 down.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play.
You don't have the strikeout stuff really working today.
The diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
How many do we have? 3? 4. Okay, we have 4 at least. On the ground, played by Hamilton, and tossed on over to Hellman. It will end the 6th. Taylor stays on top of his game. But we go 3 up, 3 down. Here's Chris Bubich. Why are we going so fast? Why are we going so fast? We lost 2-1. Oh, the offense comes up short again.
Taking the first of 4. That means you're in a position to avoid a sweep.
This offense, man, it just does not perform sometimes for Taylor. And just the 1 run off of Rasmussen is poor. We grab our 3rd loss of the year, go to 5-3 in the Rays. take a lead on the series 1-0, and we will go to 22 and 23. No, 20 and 21. Hellman went deep. Hamilton played good, but that was literally it from our offense. We go 6 innings, 5 hits, 2 walks, 2 earned, 4 Ks. Not our best outing. For some reason, the sim was really fast there at the end, but when you get 6 innings of 2-run ball out of your starter, you'll take it, even from your ace. And we did not capitalize on that today. So, a loss is a loss. It's fine. It is what it is. We'll get them next time, which will be against the Boston Red Sox, who are playing pretty good. They are 21 and 20. And Taylor goes to a nice little 5 and 3, 62 innings, 81 Ks, 14 walks, and a 2.03 average. So, it is what it is. Adley's not playing every day, which is really concerning. He should be playing first every day, but I have a bad feeling we're getting comfortable putting Hellman. Why is Vidal Brujan not up? I don't know. Hamilton's played good. I ain't mad. We're getting really comfortable putting Michael Hellman over at first. He plays a lot of positions, and he's playing okay, so I guess it's not a big deal. We have so many center fielders who need time. Matos is sadly the odd man out in this case, as is Outman. Outman struggled since he got with us. He actually wasn't bad last year. Jesus Sanchez continues to underperform. And Drew Jones is hit well in his 19 at-bats. James Wood is like an all-star right now. Keep balling. And then Michael Conforto didn't even make it to the big leagues. That's weird. But Jesse Winker, of course, did. One more year of him. I don't know. He's hitting 743 OPS, so maybe you might see like something from him, but I don't know. Noelvi Marte needs more time. IKF has got to... I mean, it's not a bad situation. IKF has better contact. Matt McClain's getting a good bit of time. Love to see that. And Thomas Segis is still only 24 years old. But he's got to get it going, man. I'm a believer in you. But you got to start playing like I should be a believer in you, Thomas. Alright, well, I don't really have anything else to say. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I did want to check that relationship with Tyler. See if we're any closer. Maybe 2 starts away. That's my best guess. And that gets it to plus 10. Then the one after that is plus 25 on the control. So if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. That's Taylor Brooks, episode 147 in the books.